Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the first week of December. We're starting off with your past. We get Five of Swords, which is loss. You felt some sort of loss this last week of November. We get the Page of Cups, the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups. So somebody who's kind of cold and detached may have come forward with an apology this last week. They're sorry that they left you because none of these people compare to you. You know, in the traditional tarot card of this, you would see like snakes and all sorts of stuff in one person in one of the cups. And they're finding that none of their options compare to you. Okay? For your person's energy for the last week of November, we get the Ten of Cups. They miss what you used to have with them with this Ten of Cups energy. We have King of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Because right now, they're in a connection that does not make them happy. Somebody is making them an option, like they made you an option. And they're dealing with the King of Wands, who only cares about themselves. And this King of Wands has them in a third party that's making them unhappy. Because they want the Ten of Cups. They don't want to be in a third party. For your first week of December, we have Nine of Pentacles. This is self-assured, confident business person. People see you as confident, charming, charismatic, and you tell it like it is. You don't sugarcoat things. We have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. You tell things like they are, and you're a pretty good, accurate predictor of things that are going to happen based on common sense. So you're really an asset to the people you work for. You do multiple jobs and you look to the future of how a company is going to survive and how they're going to make it in the business world. So you're just really doing it at work, like you're shining at work. Your person has the Five of Wands. They are going through a lot of drama this first week of December. And they're struggling to be heard because they're around people with strong opinions. This applies to work meetings, families, and other groups testing their patience and communication skills. The advice from this card is telling them to hold their position because the time for them to speak up for themselves will come. They could also be having conflicts at work. They may not be doing as well at their job as you do at your job. We have Three of Pentacles. This is about work, and Nine of Cups and the Chariot. So they're wanting to be selfish and head towards somebody this first week of December to get what they want. But things just aren't working out for them. For the middle week of December, you have the Four of Swords. All that work makes you tired. You'll be feeling tired. We have the Strength card, the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo and the Ten of Swords. So you may have a Leo that's younger than you that contacts you in the middle of December to be like, I'm so unhappy without you, Libra, and you're basically going to put a stop to that. I don't mean like you're going to block them or hang up on them. I just mean like you're going to say something, maybe some one-word phrase to get them to stop. You know, you're going to remind them that you and them are over. And with that Four of Swords, you are tired of dealing with this person and this connection. For their middle of December, we get the Five of Pentacles. They're feeling isolated and alone. We have Six of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Devil. They're overgiving to a situation. They're feeling codependent on someone. For your attitude for the first week of December, we have Queen of Pentacles. You're focused on your money. You're focused on creating a loving home for you. We have Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Hanged Man. So you're slowing down as far as getting involved with people, and you're mainly focused on yourself because you're going through some sort of ending with somebody that you felt stuck with, that you thought it was going to turn into more. Your person's attitude is the Ace of Cups. They're either focused on self-love or they feel like they're in love. They want a new beginning with somebody that broke their heart. What's influencing you is the Temperance card. You have a lot of patience at this time, or you have to have a lot of patience with this person from the past. We have Queen of Swords energy. This is somebody that's cold and detached. Yeah, this is somebody from your past, the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. And normally this person was great at following their intuition, but since they haven't been around you lately, they keep coming to you possibly for advice or for help, and you're trying to be patient with this person. What's influencing them is the Tower moment. They recently went through a Tower moment. We have the Sun, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. This Tower moment basically took their connection to somebody away. Your obstacle at this time is the Queen of Wands. So it's almost like your person transformed from the High Priestess to the Queen of Wands. When you used to be with them, they were a High Priestess. They stayed by themselves. They followed their intuition. Now they're running around doing God knows what. Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. And this is the energy they're in. They're always trying to start up a new relationship. They're always trying to make a love offer to somebody. Always trying to move to a better situation with Six of Swords and trying to build. They keep having to rebuild over and over again ever since they left you. They keep having to rebuild over and over and over again. And they're going about it the wrong way because, with the Queen of Wands energy is someone who, they go from person to person and they move kind of fast. They're going about this the wrong way. Your person's obstacle is the Seven of Swords. They could be lying to themselves or they're always leaving. No matter what situation they get involved in, they're always finding a reason to leave. And they could have had the same energy when they were with you, but for some reason they stuck around longer with you than they did with other people, possibly. But we have King of Cups and the Empress and the Four of Wands. And this is why they keep leaving. I mean, they know their worth. You could also be dealing with another Libra. They want something that's stable with that King of Cups energy, and they want to be married. And they keep running across people that don't want to be married. The outcome for you is the Six of Wands. You are going to have a victory first week of December. We have the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So you could be getting married this first week of December, or just spending a lot of time by yourself focused on your money, maybe getting alone time to focus on your money. Your person is going to renew something the first week of December with that Judgment card. We have the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. They're getting back with somebody that's in and out of their life. What you don't see coming is the Five of Cups. You may be feeling unhappy this first week of December. We have the Justice card, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Swords. You're still unhappy about this divorce, But you were married to somebody that kind of gossips a lot with that Page of Swords energy, okay? Or people could be gossiping about you, and that's what makes you unhappy. People could be gossiping about your divorce or about how many times you've been married. They could be gossiping about a court case, and that makes you unhappy. What your person does not see coming is the Seven of Wands. They may end up in a situation where they have to stand up for themselves because they take that Knight of Swords back, somebody who's critical, and they may have to stand up for themselves. So we have the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands, or somebody else could be standing up to them. The Emperor, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Somebody could be feeling wounded by them and still has more stuff to say to them. So that's all I have for the angel cards. I will be pulling out a Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle card. But yeah, your person, they basically just go around hurting people now. They may have hurt you in the past, but now they're going around hurting other people because they get involved with people and they leave them. And it's like, it could be that nothing's ever good enough for this person. I know this person wants marriage, but it may be up to a point or something so shallow to where your person leaves people because of the way their voice sounds, or just different small little petty things like that. They always find a reason to leave, and they keep ending up with players. And but somebody's gonna say something to them. Somebody has something to say to them and they don't see that coming. So your card is Sadness and Isolation. Sadness and isolation. This person wasn't always the way they're acting right now, and you're kind of disappointed in what they have become. This person, they used to be so much better than the way they're acting. Love can bring both joy and sorrow. When disappointment enters your life, it's important to acknowledge the accompanying sadness and feelings of loss. So this is about sorrow, disappointment, trust, healing. However, it's equally vital not to dwell on the loss. The temptation may be to isolate yourself from the world and cling to your grief. This card is a reminder to trust that this situation, as hard as it may be, is in your best interest. It's time to gently let go of the sorrow and disappointment. Sorrow can hold you back, or it can elevate you to new levels of understanding. Focusing on your sadness and loss will prevent you from attracting new, positive energy around relationships. So it's time to turn your disappointment into hope for the future. Ask what lessons you can learn from the situation. Move beyond despair into healing and joyful love. Let go and move on. You have more powerful spiritual forces helping you than you could ever imagine. So that's all I have, Libra. It's almost like you tried to help this person out, but things just didn't work out. And this person, they're going to have to get their act together. And that's a nice way of putting it. But I think you're doing the right thing as far as focusing on your work and spending time trying to heal. That's the stage that this person is skipping. They're skipping the healing part. They think if they just rush into another relationship, they're going to feel better and everything's going to be better. But life doesn't work that way. We have to heal after we end a relationship. We can't just end a relationship and then jump into a new one and things are great. No, because it's not the same as that previous relationship. We have to heal and find a way to move on. So thank you, Libra, and congratulations on all of your success at work. Maybe you might find someone at work. Namaste.